Up here on 116, came up. I guess it's been raining the last couple of days here. When, you know, the tractor guys don't like to work on Sunday. I did see some work done over at Kent Lamar corner, so I'm going to run over there, see if they cut the road. I went up to 119 up above here. So far, they didn't have any dirt movement done. So I'll call the guy here in a minute. But rained its butt off again last night, and I can tell because it fills up all of our drainage. So far so good. Everything looks good. We've had no slides. Fruit trees are just absolutely loving it down here. All the papayas are really starting to jump out. All the banana trees, all the plantains are really starting to jump out real good. Marvin did a little additional trimming, and again, you know, just little by little, we're, you know, not trying to break any rules here. Just a couple branches here, a couple branches there, and kind of going slow. It's really opened it up quite nicely. And so far so good. I was real kind of worried about how the drainage is doing, particularly on this lot, and everything's doing great. So far so good. Still having a hard time with the peanut grass anywhere where it's real rocky. We'll see how that spreads. It seems to be doing okay on this wall. This back wall, for example, is just solid rock. That's been real hard to get anything to stick to it at all. And it seems like anywhere there's a little bit of shade, it really jumps right out, no problem. This slope was the one that was the most bare, the vetiver grass, and everything's really coming in nicely. So that's good. There's one spot here at the end of the drainage. So when I buy the bamboo for the upper 119 lot to subdivide the lot, I just talked to Marvin. We're going to buy some ornamental bamboo for additional where that drainage ends, kind of give it a little bit more root support. And then also where the drainage ends off of 115, those 4-inch pipes that we have are just filling up way too quickly. So we're going to trim those back a little bit. It's just a nightmare for Marvin. They're clogging. There's no way to unclog them type thing. So we're going to shorten those up a little bit. Plant additional bamboo on that where that's right around the corner there, and it drains down the side to the commercial lot. So I'll probably get 20 additional bamboo plants for over there, 20 more for here. Then we'll measure the length of the wall at 119, and I'll get enough to really make it fill through there. So we're looking at probably another, you know, 150 or so bamboo plants, but we're getting them for $2 a piece, and they're growing quite nicely. The ones we did along the public road have filled right in. So it's starting to look real uniform with Las Olas South. He did a little bamboo hedge up here. That's all filled in nice. And then on the other side with all the flowers, looks real nice. I'm bringing in today, there was a guy that lives around the corner, and real poor family, and asked me for some help. He had some really big wide leaf palms. I'm a little worried about the height they get to them. But I've ordered 8 of them from him, and these would have been $75 a piece at the nursery when I looked at the prices. We got them from him for $35 a piece, so kind of good karma there, doing something for him, and also they'll look good. I'm going to talk to Marvin on where we should plant those. They don't get real big real quick, but I'm a little nervous at planting them on 115 or 114 because of the view factor. So we might plant a couple on 118, a couple on 119, a couple on 120, and maybe a couple down here on 116. I'm going to talk to him about that now, and I'll go over to the Kent Lamar corner. He went back to Ballena lot, and he also planted this hibiscus hedge there, and he planted a little bit more peanut grass that we needed on the Ballena lot. So other than that, we should be good to go there. I really don't want to get too crazy. That view is going to sell it. And the guy should be out this week, if he hasn't already filmed a little bit on Saturday and done the drone video. So we'll start to do that. And I'm also going to take him down and do a video of the farm that we're trying to sell down south. I think that'll really help sell it. And have to try to figure out when I'm going to have time to do that with him, maybe next week if he can do it. Really looking good through here. The rain is making everything nice and green.